Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play Clockwork Empire, a game by Gasland Games. And as we're entering the beta, it's probably a good time to take a fresh look at the game. So if you're not familiar to what Clockwork Empire is, it is a steampunk colony simulator with advanced social relationship between your colonists. So let's just make a new game. And as you can see again, if you are familiar with the game, we've got quite a new bit of new location which are going to be available, and each of these locations are going to be related to different kind of biomes. So if I click on these here, it's going to be steppe. If I go over there, it's going to be tundra, steppe and ocean. So you've got different biomes which are going to be mixed together to make lands which are going to be a bit more interesting. So what do we want to go for? I'm going to go with something which is going to be pretty regular. I need plenty of wood because we'll need to build houses and stuff, but I would like to maybe go with something which is going to be a bit dry, like maybe not desert, but maybe savanna or steppe. What do we have here? This one seems not to be bad. There is tropical forest, tropical dry forest, savanna and ocean. I think we could go there. And we've got a glimpse at the wildlife. We've got aurochs and dodos, and it's rich in timber and minerals. And we can choose also our loadout to begin with, which is quite nice. So we can choose to begin with 5 overseer, 1 NCO, 1 labor, and a few building material. But I'm going to go with maybe this one. So we will be able to make the carpentry quite soon, and we'll be able to build a bit faster. So let's just set course for adventure and see how it's going to happen. Alright, here we begin, and the first thing we can see is that the UI is a bit different, but still similarly placed. We've got these things which were a bit more in line here, so it's a bit different, and I think these integration points are new, I'm not sure, but we are just going to I need to okay, where are we moving? Okay, just like that. It's difficult because I cannot use my regular movement key on the keyboard, as it is bugging a bit, and will just push me into a perpetual slide to the right. So let's just begin to build a few stuff. I need my carpentry done really quickly, so let's see, workshops. We are going to go with a carpentry workshop, and we'll need to... Can I maybe do it? No. So we are going to put the carpentry probably, let's say, over there. It's going to be pretty central. We are going to also put a few beds in there, so I'm going to just make it big. Alright. Oh, look at that. And done. So now we'll need to add basic facilities like the door. We'll need also... Come on, I just want to rotate this. Is it possible? Yes. Okay. So we're going to add one over there, if we can. What's wrong? There is obviously something missing here. So we've got new windows, which are quite cool. We've got... Okay, so do I need to wait for them to build this before I can assign what oh, look at that. Okay, it's easier. Okay, so we're going to add the door over there. I'm going to add maybe a window or 2, even though it seems to be a bit early to do so. We're going to require wood, and I will obviously need... where was this? The power source is not too early. I need to go with the carpentry workbench first. Okay, we're going to put maybe one of these here and one of these here, so we'll be able to walk quickly. And I need... oh, there is no more of these little... There were simple desks which were useful, I think, but which are not there anymore. So let's just make it that way. And I'm going to make something from different building. I'm going to go with all furniture here, and I'm going to add a few beds in there because I've got plenty of clients which are going to be acquiring to sleep. I'm going to make 2 for now, and we'll see where we go from here. So it should be good. Let's just hit escape and see if it's going to work properly. Yes, it is. So let's just remove a few of these trees so I can actually begin to use the wood to make this thing happen. Oh, it's not being... Okay, we'll see. I'm going to try to use the regular commands, or maybe I could just make that this way as I was doing previously. So chop down, here you go. Now we've got a little command which is going to show us in which area we are actually chopping wood. And I think I should probably just begin to make a farm so we can get a bit of food. Plus I need also... where is it? a place to store all the stuff I'm going to gather. So it's going to be a zone, and I need oh, flattened terrain. It's going to be handy. Stockpile. So we're going to make a little stockpile, let's say over there to begin with. Alright, I'm going to ask them to flatten the terrain here because it's a bit of an issue. We cannot build here, and it's going to be difficult for us to keep doing our city if we don't have any space. Let's keep going. So I was actually building this or not yet? Okay, let's see. History windows, quite useful. Then we've got strange, it's not closing when I click again. I need to go to the cross, and it's not closing either. Oh, it was multiple tabs, which seems a bit strange. And we can close all areas. So these are going to probably pop here at some point. We can see the factions, which for now are friendly with the Republic Mechanic and the Clockwork Empire, and hostile to the Novorus Imperia and the Bandits. And we are neutral to the Großherzogen von Stahlmark. I will not say that again. And what do we have? A bit of wood, a bit of bread, a few sausages, 4 guns, and a bit of stone. Okay, so not so much. I need to hurry to do stuff. Oh, look at that, they are actually working on that. It's quite amazing. Where do we want to go for? There are a few rocks around here I should just maybe try to pick up. Mine's a face. And then I obviously need to do a farm somewhere. So we've got a chili pepper field, a sugarcane field, or a tea field. And none of these are going to feed me. Can I do anything else? Okay, we're going to do sugarcane, as it seems to be... Oh, it's very, very different. It was not working like that before. So I can make much bigger field, but it's going to be much more difficult to find the right spot to put these. So let's just do it here. And let's see, it would be nice if we had to maybe right click to unselect these things. It would be quite faster than just pressing on escape. Maybe I'm just missing something. And we'll need to chop down and remove the vegetation here. So let's just chop down and clear the terrain here. Okay, so we can see this thing better. We'll obviously need to remove the rocks over there. Okay. And are they doing stuff? So let's take a look at this panel. Let's see if it's... it seems to be clearer, though there is plenty of info. So it's going to be difficult to... So we can zoom on the work site and on the colonists like before, which was very, very handy. And we can change the colonists now. I think this is new. There is easily influenced, which is not especially good. What else is good? I think this one is new. And they need to sleep, of course, but I think I will need to make beds first. Safety, anger. Can I get a bit of a... No, these are the things they need, so I am not able yet to satisfy these. And for now they are on the whole pretty happy, but it's going to decrease over time as I'm going to fail to meet the requirement. And here we can see the current feelings, which are in a mood here. So did not enjoy travel, made a friend, which is good, slapping others, which is not that good, gossiping and stuff. We got plenty of info over there. So let's take a look at what's happening here. Are we actually building this thing? Mildred seems to be doing a window, which is not the most useful, but which will be useful nonetheless. Or maybe she's finishing the ground. So we're going to get the walls and stuff done very, very soon. And let's see, are we able to make the game run faster? It would be very, very nice. Probably deadly as well, but sometimes when you're just waiting for something to be built, it's good to be able to just speed up this thing a bit. Okay, so the house is finally done, and they're going to be able to sleep in there for the night if they are in search of a safe place. And they seem to be doing so for now. Even though they are going to sleep on the ground, still they are going to be indoor and maybe safe enough not to be killed while they sleep. Because this is a game which could be dangerous. There is quite a bit of evil creatures which are lurking around. So it will be much better indoor. Alright, I need to check something. How are my guys assigned? And is it going to be the same as before? Because there was a quite complicated screen before to handle these guys, and it was not that easy to see who was doing what. And this screen seems to have changed quite a bit. So let's see, do we have still the war crew and teams? Yes, we do, and there is quite a bit of new icons, so now we can select the warp shift, which is quite cool, so we can have maybe a night shift and a day shift, so things never stop when we've got enough colonists, of course. I've got quite a bit of teams which are going to be doing stuff, so one is constructing buildings, the other one is chopping trees, the other one is mining surface nodes. We've got also one which is clearing the terrain, chopping trees again, and these guys are my military guys. And we have more than one in there. No, there is only one guy which is taking care of the security, which should be fine for now. And I obviously need to cut more trees. No, they are clearing the field. Maybe I should do another one because it seems to be taking a bit of time to prepare this. And to do that I should probably try to remove a few of these areas. I'm going to ask them to, let's say, where was it? In order to flatten the terrain. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's so handy. Here we go. Let's do the same over there. Because it was very difficult to lay out your town in the previous version, as you were not often able to remove these. Still, it's taking a bit of time on your construction line, so it's a good thing because it's going to be a choice. Do you want to make your area easier to build, or do you want to actually build stuff? And depending on which emergency you've got running, it could be important and deadly. Okay, let's see. What are these guys doing? Not so much. I'm wondering why is that? They should be probably doing stuff. And no work party. Okay, not good. We've got people which are not doing anything. How many do we have? Seems to be we've got 4 of these, so we're going to assign them to different crew. And they are not building. Okay, no, they are probably assigned to some party, but they are not doing anything more. Let's just add people in each of the crew, so it's going to maybe speed up the ability to do stuff. No, there is no more. I had 4, so here they are. And it should speed up the thing a bit. Do I want to make a special crew for the food? I think I should do that because they're going to get better at it. And so who's going to be my farmer? I think I'm going to go with Augustus. No, he's all alone. We're going to go for Stanley here. Stanley, Bronze, Wiki, Jimmy, Cooks. He could be the cook. Yeah. And he's going to be assigned to nothing because I don't have the building to do so. Skill level 2, best skill cooking. Oh, I should just check that. So, cooking. Come on, guys. Naturalism. Smithing. Nobody's really good at carpentry, so this guy are going to be probably assigned to this building here. And let's check it out. Assigned more crew. It's going to be Augustus, Brazensmith, and Ares. So we'll get a good carpenter then. Still, is the carpentry ready to be doing these? Let's see. Oh, I almost click on the move button. We would have been in dire trouble. Is this one done? Seems to be the case, so I can now ask them to do planks. Let's make planks, so we can actually make the beds, which will be done from planks. Okay. And how much planks do I want? Let's say I'm going to want 20 planks and at least 2 beds. Oh, look at that. Look at how these trees are now. It's definitely new, and I like the way this thing look. Quite cool. I want to strip down this one. Is there more wood to recover in there? Yes, there is. so we could obviously clear all the stamp. Oh, a straight goods. Cool. Can I just ask them to clear these? No, I'm going to just click on these and hopefully they will do it when they've got the time. Okay, so look at this turtle. It's huge. Let's say, what if I want to make a bit of exploration around? Oh, what's going on here? We've got new colonists, 2 lower class workers are here. So I could just send them back, but I'm going to have them because it's going to speed up the way we're going to deal with that. And where were they? Are they just there? Or were they coming from someplace? Does not seem to be the case looking at the map because they've joined my colony already. Dusk, okay. And what could I do to make it better? We're going to get a field soon, so we'll need to probably make a kitchen at some point. And they are still working on this, so we should have planks at some point. The amount of these stuff are going to allow you to make more produce. I think it's new also. We are not having that before. And everyone seems to be sleeping now. And they've done 1 plank, which is not enough. Do we have enough wood? Not sure. Let's just take a look at our commodities. I've got 2 planks and 83 pieces of wood or logs. Seems to be well enough. I could just go and ask them to make more planks, but there is only 1 guy in this team, I think, so maybe I should just change how it's going to be. I don't really need to have that many guys into, let's say, that team. And I'm just going to ask this guy to work with Brazensmiths. What's going on? We've got new overseer, which are going to arrive. How many? The ministry has dispatched an overseer. Okay, 1. And let's just greet him here in our colony, and let's see what kind of special skill she's got. So she's good at naturalism. Let's take a look. Heather, so she's inept at carpentry, but it seems to be much easier to see what she's good at. So she's really good at naturalism, but she's pretty bad at everything else. And when I say pretty bad, I'm just probably nice. Even this one is not really. Okay, so I don't know what she's going to do in the colony, but she will do something, of course. Who knows what. Let's see. So I do not have so much work. I need to maybe begin to think about my next farm. And we lack militia. So maybe with my 2 new colonists I could assign more people to the military. I'm going to add 2, maybe just 1, no 2, okay. As I've got 4 guns, it should be easy for me to have a few more people to defend the city. It's not a big city, but still. Oh, they look pretty happy. Look how they walk. Not everybody, but these 2 at least were. Okay, who's working on that? Seems to me I need to remove this stamp and this one already. Okay. And I need to assign a war crew here. Who am I going to assign? Maybe the new one, which is good with naturalism. It's not that far. And maybe I should assign her somebody else to help her, because this is quite a big field. So now the field are working a bit like buildings, which kind of makes sense. It's going to be much more efficient to assign a crew to a defined field. They are going to work it to the best of their ability, plus as the field are maybe, I think these are 4 times bigger than the old one. It's going to make quite a bit of work for a single individual. Okay, let's decide to make another field. I'm going to make a field of pepper. I'm not sure it's a good idea. I could do a bit of tea, Maybe I will be able to sell this for the colony. Let's begin with the chili. We'll see. Oh, these are small though. Okay, let's just take a look at the other one. So only the sugarcane are big. So there is a defined size for each. Good. And what do they say about the sugarcane? Yes, I can produce sugar, I know that, but anyway, let's just make a bit of it. This two seems to be small enough to be... this one is even smaller. So I'm going to make... can I make... 3? 3 like that, yes. And we're going to go with a bit of tea as well. And for the tea I will not be able to make as much. Where am I going to put this one? Maybe over there, but I need to actually flatten the terrain a bit. Let's take a look. Oh yes, there is a bit of a lack of space here. Let's do it that way. And what do we want to build? So this one is for the furnitures, which are called module. And we've got now a new bed, so I'm going to make a new area. Now I've got a bed and a few basic facility. We're going to begin to build maybe, let's say, more workshops. I'm going to go for a kitchen, or is it too early? No, let's go for the kitchen. It's very, very important. And we're going to probably put the kitchen not too far from the fields, as it would make sense. And where to? Maybe a bit more that way. Just cancel. I'm going to decide where I'm going to put this thing first. Let's see. I could just put it close to the carpentry. Yes, let's do it that way. Just make a little kitchen over there. And is it too close? Maybe I'm going to keep 3 blocks. And we're going to do something which is going to be that big. I need to keep a few space for beds. Oh crap! Not the right time. I hope it's not going to be a mistake. Come on, save. Don't. Okay, so we are back to regular, and it's not 812. It seems to me the size has been bugging. Let's just do it that way then. Big enough. And nope, not like that. Cancel. There is something very, very wrong here. Okay, let's just ask again. And 3 blocks. Let's go with maybe 812 and done. It's going to cost a bit of planks already. We're going to add a simple door. Yes, a simple door here. Alright. We're going to add a few windows because it's useful. Like that, maybe 2. And a few more over there. I could even add a few more. I'm going to wait a sec. I've got plenty of things to put in there. And as a matter of fact, there is even more than before. We've got brewing vat. What else is new? The mechanical brewing chunk is new as well. We've got the regular stone oven. I've got also a steam oven here. Still, yes, there's quite a bit of stuff. Let's just begin by the oven, the one which is not that expensive. And it needs to be a bit like that. I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to add a workbench, which is going to be probably not too far, like here. It could work. And then I'm going to add a few hanging pots, which are going to be on this wall. Do I have other things like spices? Yes, I do. With all the pepper we're going to get, it's going to be useful. And maybe I could just go with that for now. Or I could add a... Nah, brewing vat is not going to be useful if I do not cultivate any herbs. And I'm just going to add a few beds. Because I can. There is a few new stuff. There is plenty of new little furnitures which are going to be interesting. Let's add 2 beds here and 2 beds here. It should help. And done. Okay, so now our class should be building that quite soon. We've got still only 2 beds here, which is maybe a mistake. Maybe I could just add a few more. I think there is enough space to add a few. Let's just say if I was to maybe make these to be close like that, but still it would be 4 more beds in our colony, and I will still be able to destroy it if I need to. Okay, so why did they set up an exploration point without mine input? Strange. I've got graveyards, plant some grass to liven things up. I don't know. It seems to be a bit early to do that, but it will be useful at some point when my colony is going to be better. Do we have any kind of roads? Because it would maybe allow me to see how the colony is going to be layout better. Let's take a look. I've got exploration commands, which is going to order naturalists to explore around particular areas. Could be handy. Maybe not right now. And I can oh, structures order. Oh, I can build structures. Okay, I thought it was to ask maybe guards to roam around particular buildings. And let's see, we still have a few offices, so barracks, naturalist office, we've got mines, trade office. There's quite a bit of new stuff, or at least it's differently tagged. Foreign office, barber shop, yes, there is quite a bit of new stuff. Chapel and laboratory, seems quite cool. And we've got still the 3 basic kind of assets, except we cannot build everything. We need to be able to build this first. We do not have the right resource. It's quite cool because it's going to allow us just to see what we can build and what we can't. So we are not going to rush towards things which are not going to be useful for us at the beginning. Carpentry, kitchen and ceramic workshop. I will need to do this one a bit later. Maybe I should make a house next, or a barrack, so my guards are going to be able to train a bit. It would be interesting to make a mine as well, but the mine seems to be probably a bit expensive for us right now. Let's just maybe begin with a barrack. No, it's too early, let's just not do it. I don't want to... Oh, wrong button here. To clutter the city with order which are not going to be possible to accomplish. We are acquiring a bit more planks, but seems to be advancing quite fast. The wood supply seems to be good. I'm still going to ask them to clear these stumps, because I will need the room and because I will need the wood. I'm still going to try again too. Maybe I could just say clear the terrain. Yes, seems to be working. Let's just do it again. Clear terrain. Yes. And they could mine the nodes. Okay, good. So we do not have enough... Yes, we do have enough space in the storage. I don't know why they are not bringing these things back. Okay, what do we have around? There is some kind of mountain here with yellow bamboos. And what is that here? Raw birds. Oh, is it being killed? I don't know. Yes, it seems to be already killed by something else. I don't know what. There is something happening this way. I don't know what. Okay, so we are obviously lacking food. They are beginning to hunt. And maybe I should ask them to hunt some wild animal around. Even though it's probably a bad idea because they may get killed. I don't think there is anything around. So, they're still working on that. I think I should assign some more people to the farming. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to survive out of sugar, but still. So let's just remove from the team here and add somebody else to the farming team. It's a shame I don't have any more. Alright, so we should be farming a bit faster. Although it's not going to be very efficient. Okay, more colonists, good. Let's get them here. We don't have so much food, but okay, I need to assign more people. I'm not sure if I can assign people to more than one field. If I was to move her, maybe she would not be able to do so. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to do that many fields. And I'm pretty sure we cannot group these fields together with the other one. Can we? Nah. So these are going to remain like that for now. And we'll need to have more people to be able to cultivate these. Let's take a look. Do I have plenty of colonies which are not doing anything? Unassigned. There is one which is farming. And where is the guy with the carpentry stuff? Do we have anything which we are doing currently? Now we need to do more beds and I need more planks. Okay, I'm going to ask for at least 30 or 50 planks. And we'll need to make a few more beds. No, not planks, beds. And I need at least 8 of these. Okay, good. So he's going to work on it. And maybe I should just take a look around and see if there is anything that we could gather as food. Forage. Here we go. Let's forage again. There should be something. It's a shame we don't have any coconut trees, but still. Forage. And is there any wild animal around here? Because we're obviously... Oh, there is. We're obviously starving. With a bit of luck, the guards are going to take care of it. Should check on the mental state. So it seems to be going into the wrong direction. The anger is getting higher. And they are starving, I know. Hopefully, at some point, the umpire is going to send me a few things. And I will ask for food. Come on guys, do we have any kind of food in these bush? That seems to be the case. Golden grass. And nothing here. So what are we lacking here? I think we are probably lacking... I need to ask the carpenter to do this. I think. Is it doing the planks first or the cot? I think I'm going to ask him to do the cot first. Because our colonists need to be able to sleep somewhere else than on the ground. And we are still lacking quite a bit of beds. I could maybe add... I don't know if I can add beds outside. Let's take a look when the saving is going to be done. Which take a bit of time. Even though there is plenty to save. As each of these guys are just thinking different. Alright, sorry about this little unexpected cut. I ran out of space on my hard drive, which was not something I was expecting, and I've been building this while I was not being recorded, so we now have the plan for a little house, a low class building with quite a bit of beds. We've got also a few windows around, there is a few cupboards, and we've got also new things which were not in the previous version of the game. We've got these little, let's see, this little clothesline which we are able to put on the walls, and we've got also a small, simple wall shrine which I've been adding over there, and that should be all for now. I could add a table and chair in the middle, but I'm not sure it's going to be a good idea. Let's just now resume and see if they can build that. I've got quite a bit of beds to build, so it's going to take a bit of time. I've been assigning a few more workers to this field, and hopefully they will manage to deal with it. Nope. And we still need to find a bit of food. Because for now we've got basically a few fungus, which is less than necessary. And maybe I should just take a look around and see if there is anything I can gather around here, like these. Forage. There we go. I've got a few more over there. Let's just forage a bit more. I don't know if these are going to be comestible, but I hope so. Do we have more around? Because maybe as we are in an area which has quite a bit of forest, we'll find quite a bit of mushrooms. I don't know. It was easier when we had coconuts, but for now we're just going to deal with that. Chalk. What else do we have? I could ask my guys maybe to cut bamboos. We could probably use these to our advantage. Let's just cut a few, plus we are going to explore the terrain a bit. Chop down, here you go. What are these? Bushel of bones. It's fertilizer, so it's going to maybe allow us to grow things faster in our field. What is he doing? Is he happy or? No, he seems to be angry. At least mostly. So he slept badly, which is understandable as there is not enough bait for everybody. He ate something nasty, he's feeling angry, he's gossiping as a happy response. Strange. He slept badly again. And what else do we have? Complete the save, there is no malice here. Okay, so all good for now. Okay, so no more stamp on these fields, so we are probably going to be able to grow something now with a bit of luck. And are we cutting these sugar canes? Because I'm having quite a bit of hope that this is going to allow us to feed ourselves a bit. Okay, do we have many people which are idle? Quite a bit. I should maybe check the war groups here. So I've got people which are foraging. She's not doing anything here. Zilly, she was our builder. She's still our builder I think. But she's basically a smith. Naturalism, cooking. I will assign Mildred to this building. Unless those are both at the same skill level, so we're going to assign Mildred here. Except I cannot because the building is not finished yet. There is no workshop which are being ready. And what do I need to bring? I need to bring some kind of cupboard here. Let's see if I can ask them to make it happen. How many planks do we have? We do have almost 20 planks. I'm going to ask them to do something else. Where is it? Okay, I'm just going to ask them to do the... where is it? The right bench. If I can. Not the spice rack. It would be handy, but not right now. Come on, where is it? I don't see it. Maybe I missed it. It looked like some kind of table. Mineshaft module. Power saw, chemistry, ceramic, workbench. Nah, not what I'm looking for. I just let it do planks. Maybe I will need a secondary workshop to make this thing happen. What are these modules? Maybe I don't have the tech available to do that. Anyway, we need to continue doing these beds. And I think 8 is not even enough. I need to go for maybe 12, maybe 15. Alright. And let's take a look. Maybe I need to make the last workshop again, do the ceramic workshop. It could allow us to make new stuff. I just need to find where to add this. I think I probably need to go and flatten the terrain a bit. Yes, there is quite a bit of terrain here which needs to be flattened. So let's just go with that area. Then I will go for this one here. And we'll finish with this one. Okay, I should be covering all of it. It will give us a bit more space to make the last workshop. Oh, did I wake the map? Or maybe it was already the time to wake up. Late night. Seems not to be the right time to begin to dig. What's going on with these guys? Seems not to be very happy. Not so much. I bet they are still starving. Yes, starving. Maybe I should just explore a bit more and try to find more food around. Maybe there is more laying around. I could begin to hunt animals around, even though I did not see so much lately. Maybe they've been eating these. Okay, so let's just make a fairly big area here. Not how I wanted to lay the thing, but anyway. And we're going to fridge for more. Maybe there is more things than I expect. Okay, for each. And a few more. Yes, good. Maybe they're going to be in a better mood. And I could also maybe try to hunt animals around. I just need to find a few. Come on, guys. Hurry. Need to do something about that. And I probably don't want to have any tree growing here. So clear the train. Nothing. Oh, are we being attacked? What is this thing? Let's just kill it. It's what is that? Seems to be quite dangerous. Look like a big worm. It's still there though. Maybe we could eat it. I'm not sure we've got. Oh, it seems to be dead. We don't see it, but it seems to be dead. Is there more? Let's see. And animals, there is more. Hey, you could resolve our issue for a bit. What's going on with you? Let's see. Enjoy the reading of poetry. Join the colony. Add a good kawa. Enjoy the reading of poetry. Okay. So what can I do for him? He seems to be quite happy. And I should assign him to one of my crew. We've got 2 guys which are available. I need more people to fridge. We are really starving and I cannot let it happen. There is too much at stake. We need to be able to produce stuff for the Empire. What are these? More nodes? Yes. We've got a bit of meat over there. And there is turtle. Okay, I think we are... Oh, it's already being in motion. And let's check on the... So we got 2 pieces of meat which we would definitely need to cook. But I need to finish this first. And I don't have the right metals, which is a shame. I feel like the Empire is providing a lot less than before. Can I ask them anything? Nope. Nope, they won't respond to me. Okay, so maybe what I need to do, I think I've seen something, where was it? Here, an airship mast, which could maybe allow me to receive stuff. I'll just put it here and see if it's going to be possible. Oh, we are lacking probably iron plates. Let's check. It looked like iron plates. Maybe it's stone plates, I'm not sure. Anyway, what are we lacking here? Not so much. Are we out of stone? Seems so. So maybe it was what was lacking. Let's just check out around. There is a bit around I could probably mine. Mine surface node here. I've got even more over there. Good for age as well. So maybe we were lacking... It doesn't lack stone. Yes, there is stone over there, so it's not stone. And we do have enough logs. Let's check around. There is some big bug over there. Come on guys, let's hunt a bit. We need to survive. And there is a big one over there as well. No, there is none. Yes, there is one. Seems to be pursuing my colonists, is it not? Oh, we do have stuff around here. Let's forage. Okay, so let's see. I should probably just plan the next building. I wonder if I could just put it here. Let's do that. Ceramic workshop. I'm going to make it a bit differently. I want to make it a bit like an L. So let's just make it maybe that way, and then we'll add a bit more to make it like that. So it's going to be closing a bit this area. I think it's good. We're going to add a door over here, and I'm going to add this big door, this loading bay here. No, maybe it's a bad idea. Oh, we've got another here, good. I'm going to add a door over there, maybe, to be able to bring the stone from outside faster. We'll need also a ceramic workbench, which is going to be, let's say here I'm going to put 2 of these. Then we'll need a ceramic kiln, I think. Is there a stone kiln? Yes, there is a stone ceramic kiln, so we're going to go for this one. Seems to be easier as we are going to probably run out of materials soon. I'm going to add a few windows because why not? It's going to be more enjoyable. Alright. What are these? A tool and for a pot. Nah, let's just keep these things simple. And I'm just going to add a few beds. There is a bureaucrat desk. What can I do with it? Massive amount of paperwork. We'll do that when we are going to do the barracks. Let's just add 2 beds. A table and chair to begin with, and it should be enough for now. Alright, let's do it. Am I still doing planks? Yes, I am. And I'm still good doing cart as well. Alright, I will not be able to do that. I don't think I will be able to make any metal-related stuff for a while. Oh, it seems to me the fields are getting better. And do we have any kind of food? Not really. We've got a few bamboo pools. Okay, interesting. It's not going to save our colony because we are obviously having trouble. Look at the mood. All these guys are pretty angry at me. Most of them at least. All the new ones are alright, but they will just be angry as well soon. Let's take a look. How many beds do I have? I got only 4 for now. Yes, only 4. And it seems to be having an argument here. What's gone? Nah, cannot do much. We cannot do much for now. When you get steady input of food, it will be easier. But for now, we are just basically doomed until it's going to happen. And we've got 19 colonists to feed. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm not sure forage is going to get it. I could forage a bit more, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. And I still cannot do any kind of field which are going to feed us. I don't even have the cabbage one. I could eat... oh, no. I could eat pepper, but it's probably going to be bad for us. And I'm not sure it's going to feed us very well. Okay guys, what do we have around? Nah, don't clear, there is nothing to clear. Maybe it was not the right biome to take, maybe it was a biome where the food is quite difficult to find. And let's see in my storage, maybe I've got things I could trade for other things. So, what do we have? Box of craft. Okay, I will need to use it at some point. Need somebody to take care of it. Maybe it was not the right spot to put the tower. It's a bit on the way. I cannot see much clay. A bit of wood. I need somebody to install these. Trade value. Oh, nice. Somebody seems happy. Okay, so where are our builders? They are clearing the terrain, so they are not working on this for now. When they are going to be done, it will be easier. Where are they? It seems to be they are quite close. Let's take a look. It seems to be done, so they're going to begin to build the... oh, the save. They're going to begin to build the coats, or at least to bring them to their right location. Come on, save. Alright. Are we lacking any kind of wood? Yes, we are beginning to run out of logs. I'm going to ask them to chop down all these trees. It's going to give us a bit of time. Okay, so do we have an extra cart? We've got 4 of these here. We do not have any more over there. And is this building built? I don't think so, there is no walls. This one on the other end is. And we are beginning to see a bit of sugarcane plants, which are growing. What is that? Nah. No. Are they going for the cots? What are they going to build in there? Maybe they are just finishing the house. Maybe I should just add another door around here so they could just enter. Oh no, they are doing the windows. Good. And the kitchen is never going to be ready at the street. Let's take another look. Maybe I missed something. It should be there. Ceramic workbench, chemistry. Maybe it was just a regular workbench. How did it... It's not saying. Kitchen workshop. Let's just take a look in the modules and see how they're calling it. Let's see. Kitchen. Where is the kitchen? Over there. And it is just a workbench. Okay, so I'm just going to make a workbench then. Let's stop the blanks. Let's make a workbench. Or 2, maybe. Just in case. So I will need one maybe I need 3. And then I should be alright. I could make a power saw for this one, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to power it. I won't. And I cannot make it because I don't have the right resource. I need to be a bit more advanced. Oh, look at that. This one does not look like something friendly. No, it's already being entered, I think. Is it not? Yes, it is going to be entered. What's going to happen here? Is she going to get killed? It seems to be much stronger than she is. And I don't think we've got many kind of melee weapons yet. Oh, look at these fools. Okay, so is he actually building what I've been asking for? I think I should probably just change the priorities. I need to make the workbench first, so we can begin to make some kind of food out of our... We've got a few fungus. It's not that much. I should probably just try to forage a bit more. Let's see, do we have... Oh, what's going on? New colonist, good. Or bad, at the same point, at the same time, because I don't have the food to feed them. Still, I'm going to assign them to the crew, so... Let's see. Do I want to make a night crew for the carpentry? I'm not sure. I could have an extra soldier or two, but it seems to be a bit of a waste. I'm just going to assign them to different kind of team. I'm going to add one of each, so whatever they're going to try to do, it should work. Maybe I should just add another guy to the carpentry, so we'll get 3 people working on that. Is he not the one? Yes, he is the one. Yes, Smith, Augustus, is the one which is assigned here, and he's sleeping on his workshop ground, which is unfortunate. But still, there is a few beds over there, so they should just install these. Okay, so somehow, you know, I should maybe just do a team which is going to work at night, because if there is nothing which is happening at night, it's a bit boring. So let's just ask not Mildred, because she's going to be cook. Is it not the other Mildred? Yes, it's going to be the other Mildred. So let's just assign this crew to the night. Let's just remove 2 of these. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, no, but yes, I want them to walk at night. I just want to remove this one. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, I can just select. Yes, and yes, okay, so she's going to sleep in the middle of the afternoon. And she's going to begin to walk when the sun is going to go down. Okay, good. So we'll have always somebody which is going to walk here. Okay, so everybody seems to be back on duty. And with a bit of luck, they are going, yes, to add a few more beds, because we need these. So do we have the Augustus is back to business? I should just add a second door on the other side, so he could just enter this way. I'm not. Oh, maybe it's a waste. Okay, so we've got one of the apprentices which is bringing the wood here. And you know what, I should just maybe give him more manpower. He's doing most of the work we need to be done. So maybe I'm going to remove 1 people from the clearance drain. And I'm going to add some more to Augustus, because he deserves it. Farming is 3 people, which is good. And maybe I'm going to remove 1 here, which is going to go and work with Augustus as well. Okay, hope it's going to help. Okay, so we are going to be able to... What is that? Is it a workbench? Show me, please. It's a workbench. Good. So we are going to be able to finish the kitchen. All right. Let's see. Where is Augustus? He's roaming around, searching for food. Normal. Oh, three more beds over there. Good. So we are going to diminish one of their complaints. But we still need to find more food. Oh, there is a bit over there. Okay. It's never going to be enough. Let's forage more. Even more. Fungus are better than nothing. I think I should just make people just forage all the time. I could assign one of the team to it, so Mildred... No, she's going to be our cook, so I'm not going to assign her to anything permanent here. But I could go and ask the other Mildred. She's already doing the night tasks, which will require a bit more manpower as well. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just assign her to something for now. Mildred will. Let's try to assign to multiple fields to see if it's going to work. Let's just click on each. It seems to be working. So if I was... Oh! We've got an attack here. These strange worms are coming for us. And my soldier needs to just hurry before I get in trouble. Look at this. It's a worm with some kind of legs. Okay, so we need to change a bit the way it's working. I'm not going to assign Mildred to this farm plot. I'm going to assign G. Rivette. So she will be dealing with all these farms. Seems to be more sensible as she has the most manpower. Oh, save time. Everybody's on pause. Just running into the void. Alright. So we got a bit of food here, but it's not going to be enough. Anyway guys, we are almost reaching an hour, so I'm going to conclude the video here, plug the video. And I will probably just do a second one to show you a city which is going to be a bit more advanced. So guys, if I don't die. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and I'll see you then guys. Have fun!